Bullish Bitcoin gold cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $92.27 and $200.95 by 2030. Market experts accept BTG could reach $92.27 by 2025. Bearish Bitcoin gold market cost expectation for 2022 is $16.40. Bitcoin gold presentation. Bitcoin gold is a fork of the Bitcoin Bitcoin, made in 2017 to furnish a stage that arrangements with the versatility restrictions of the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin versatility issue focuses to the powerlessness of the Bitcoin organization to deal with an enormous number of exchanges at the same time, bringing about successive organization clogs and, subsequently, a climb in exchange charges on the organization. This issue is credited to the restricted size and recurrence of the blocks on the blockchain network. On the Bitcoin organization, a typical block creation time is 10 minutes, with a block size of 1 megabyte, making a handling capacity of around 3.4 to 7 exchanges each second. While this was fine when Bitcoin was traded for pizzas and moved among generally close and barely any organizations of clients, it turned into a test as the crypto market traffic rose to many million exchanges. As a feature of endeavors to make a more versatile organization, Bitcoin Gold was made to turn into an easy-to-understand elective. As one of the main forks of the Bitcoin network, Bitcoin Gold held the security and solidness of the Bitcoin chain, yet with further developed innovation for adaptability and extension. The organization means to give a coin the qualities and capacities of the Bitcoin, however, without its shortcomings. Thus, it got rid of the Bitcoin hash power assets and set out open doors for decentralized finance and dApps to utilize the stage, an extravagance which was at first incomprehensible on the Bitcoin network. What is Bitcoin Gold? Bitcoin Gold was established by Yin Hang and Kevin Martin. The computerized resource meant to make a task with the capacities of the Bitcoin blockchain with new inventive increases for outsider turn of events and decentralized application. One of its greatest longings is to change the Bitcoin mining process through the verification of work agreement calculation, which settles the versatility challenges that limit the outstanding development of the Bitcoin. Bitcoin Gold is an open-source convention that gives a stage to engineers to take part in the blockchain's turn of events and administration. The organization considers unhindered cooperation a necessity for advancing expanded support in decentralized applications. Bitcoin Gold is a digital money with the key qualities of the Bitcoin. Yet rather than mine on modern ASIC mining equipment, which will in general make a couple of noticeable and persuasive players because of the expense-serious nature of the mining equipment, Bitcoin Gold is mined utilizing straightforward realistic handling units mining plans, making a level battleground for any intrigued person to take part in the organization. This makes genuine decentralization and autonomy. With this plan of Bitcoin Gold, it honestly thought that mining prizes wouldn't be moved in that frame of mind of a couple of ASIC mining ranch proprietors. However, all things considered, tips would be spread across people all around the organization. Bitcoin Gold purposes the confirmation of work agreement calculation. Dissimilar to Bitcoin, it presents the equihash POW, making GPU mining conceivable. It disposed of Bitcoin's dependence on application-explicit incorporated circuits diggers. Its equihash configuration requires more memory than the ASIC equipment, however, moves along as planned on realistic cards. The equihash centers around the handling power that excavators can create. Bitcoin Gold major examination. Rather than Bitcoin, BTG Coin made an adaptable open-source stage that permits designers to all the more likely collaborate with the blockchain and construct decentralized application. The BTG network holds the security and strength of the Bitcoin combined with extra functionalities, particularly in mining regions, which makes for open entry and cooperation in the Bitcoin Gold organization and the disposal of impact and the grouping of remunerations in the possession of a couple. Joint efforts. As one of the principal Bitcoin forks to make ready for worldwide limitless blockchain extension and reception, the Bitcoin Gold organization has struck a few organizations. In spring of 2021, BTG cooperated with Fallen Network accomplices to foster lightweight cross-extensions to the Polkadot biological system and other Bitcoin-based networks. Inside a similar period, Shinify and Center Bullion cooperated with the BTG organization to open up exchanges for the BTG on the Coinify stage. In 2020, BTG collaborated with Latium, outsourcing work and recruit stage which pays in digital currencies, to give installment answers for projects made inside the Latium stage. Latium additionally joined the rundown of trades where the BTG coins could be exchanged. BTG has joined forces with trades like Bitham, Binance, and Bybit, among different trades. Bitcoin Gold current cost. Bitcoin Gold is right now worth $20.51 USD. BTG has moved 1.13% as of now with an exchanging volume of $4,578,315. Bitcoin Gold is right now positioned 96 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $359,500,643 USD. Using the general strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination uniqueness from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Bitcoin Gold to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Bitcoin Gold market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. Bitcoin Gold Value Expectation 2022. Bitcoin Gold, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The BTG cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $30.76. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $28.71 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is doable soon given expected coordinated efforts and headway. BTG is supposed to have a base worth of $24.61. Bitcoin Gold Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Bitcoin Gold BTG cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of BTG will before long outperform $51.26. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the BTG's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, BTG will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $41.01 and a typical exchanging cost of $45.11. Bitcoin Gold Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $71.77 and BTG might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. BTG is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $65.62 and a low of $61.52 in 2024. Bitcoin Gold Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that Bitcoin Gold effectively supports market feeling among cryptographic money fans, the BTG coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, BTG will be green in 2025. The BTG is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $92.27, with a base cost of $82.02 and a typical cost of $86.12. Bitcoin Gold Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the BTG cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $106.63 by 2026, with a base cost of $102.53 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, BTG has a greatest value worth of $112.78. Bitcoin Gold Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $127.80